into 4, doing the top 16 for So You Think You Could Dance. Yeah, I know I was going to upload it yesterday, but something was going on with my recorder, but I fixed it, so everything's good to go. So, yeah, this is about the top 16 today, so let's get started. Well, almost forgot, like, first thing I want to point out that Kat mentioned some kind of bad news. Well, they are taking a 2 week break after from they're doing a 2 week break because of this. She said some kind of sporting event. I'm guessing it might be the Olympics. I'm guessing that be it. So yeah. And the other bad news, yeah, they're losing 2 more dancers. So but yeah, but getting to the group performance. Based what I've seen from it, I think it's like a combination of the artist and Charlie Chaplin. I just thought it looks really good. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the artist a lot, and it looked very entertaining. All right, and also introducing your judges. Here we have Nigel, Mary, and the beautiful Christina Applegate. You may remember her from Friends. What else she's done? Married with Children. She played Kelly. She's on. She was on Broadway mostly for Sweet Charity. Yeah. But getting to the performance, first thing is Tiffany and George. Both of them did hip hop. The whole story on it is like mostly on babysitting wise, but I just think like the song choice is a little weird. But I just give it kind of cute effort on the prompts. Like the dance was pretty good. The chemistry was great though, but I'm like not in love with this because based on the song they were dancing to. Nigel said it was a great routine. Like to see a little more grungy. It was perfect to open for the show. Like to George, like keep up the energy. To Tiffany, like you got down, girl. Like very happy with her performance. Mary said it was fabulous. It was cute, kind of a cute Doctor. It was like a Dr. Seuss set. It was right for the two of you. Like to George, you're really rocking it, and she agrees with Nigel about Tiffany. Like same thing. You got down, girl. Christina said it was not to expect. Like to Tiffany, it looked like it was like you're like tough and scary. Like it's like a bit soupy or like X marks the spot. Like the soupy and soupier one, it's a little weird comment, but all right. Next is Amber and Brandon. Both of them did jazz. Like the whole story on it is like a couple in the South. I'm like the song choice, nice because the song choice is like Dr. Feelgood from Aretha Franklin. Like the whole performance, I'm thinking, damn, this is so sexy. I love it. Like #1 performance of the night. I mean, I love the cam on it. Well, first thing off this it was Christina, how she did curse a little bit, but towards Amber, like she said, the 1 second I see it's like a journey with you. You're the best I've ever seen. You got gut, passion, sexy, beautiful. Everyone's gonna remember you. Mary said she said, wow, we have a sultry performer, mostly to Amber and to Brandon. You did fabulous. You did fabulous tonight. You're stepping it up. Nigel said this is like baby making choreography. And he agrees with Mary as well. Like the first time you let it out. And towards Brandon, it was so strong. Very careful. You're thinking, try to lower the shoulders a little bit. Kat mentioned, let's see, a little reference from recent um performances, like the Misty Blue performance. I think it was what, last season. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Wait a minute, yeah, it was last season. Like, all right, good reference there. Next is Darien and Janelle, both of them did the cha-cha. Um, they played my favorite song, "Call Me Maybe." Yeah, I love that song so much. I'm thinking, woo, on it. I'm like, Mamma Mia. I mean, nice ending. I liked it. Mary said it was phenomenal. The dance was kind of in and out. There was like no chemistry in there. You guys are an adorable couple, but it's not the best. Christina said you gave it your best effort, like with towards Janelle, such poise, and with Darien, like a strong hand things, like focus on what to do with your hands. Nigel said like the arm was left out, like, didn't find it. Looks like you both are nervous. He didn't get it. It just didn't feel it at all tonight. Next is Lindsey and Cole, both of them did contemporary. Mostly for this one, it's like a relationship of hate and love. I'm just thinking, oh my god, this is amazing. The chemistry in this one was beautiful. Yeah, whatever. I love the story in it. The leg work from Lindsey is amazing. I'm thinking, woo, on it. I loved it. It was gorgeous. And also, one other thing I liked from the performance as well, like the lighting, how most of the lights turned down, but you can see the shadows behind it while both of them are doing their performance. Nigel said it was a beautiful routine. Like the lighting was fantastic, like the shadows in the back, mostly what I mentioned. Towards Lindsey, like my golly, the spirit was in the right place. It was fantastic. The rest is magnificent, beautiful. Towards Cole, it was like neat and tidy, like boring, but honest. But he mentioned you're a genius. Mary said that you have all the magic in the world. It was mesmerizing, mostly to Lindsey. To Cole, like you're so versatile, you're nailing it, extraordinary. Christina said mostly to Cole that it was so beautiful to watch, and like your body is speaking to the audience. Next is Amelia and Will, both of them did the jazz. It's like a simple opposites attract performance. For this one, I like their outfits in this. Like nice on the lip. Like, oh my god, it was a cute chemistry. I think it was a really cute performance. Christina said it was a dream team. The chemistry was like so spot on. Good on you both. Nigel said like didn't feel it at all this week. It was like black and white, didn't feel connected. It's like a different area. Mary said it was like in the middle. It was really good. Was it a strong performance? No, but it was a high level of what you do. Next is Audrey and Math. Both of them did the salsa. One of my favorite dances in the whole wide world. I'm thinking, wow, like the whole outfit on Audrey, like dressed up in red, caliente. Like especially for Audrey. Like I love the music. Like the chemistry was good so far. I'm thinking, woo, on it. Mary said, "You're one of my favorite couples. It looked like you're very uncomfortable. It wasn't on fire." Christina said it was amazing, but felt distracted with the song. Like, it looked like both of you looked lost, but overall, great job. Nigel is on the same page as well. Mary and Christina, but wasn't going on tonight. Not the best, but although great choreography. Next is Whitney and Keon, both of them contemporary. This one's like a kind of simple love story. Like, for this one, that two people have to have each other, but in reality, they can't. But if I do cry in this video, mostly with this performance, I apologize in advance because, well, they put down the best song ever. Want to know what it is? I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston. I'm thinking, oh my god. I thought it was a perfect song choice. I'm like on the leaps that Whitney did. It was like phenomenal. I'm thinking, damn, this is so gorgeous. I cried a little bit on this performance, but I'm thinking, woo, on it because it was like the second best performance of the night. Christina said it was out of breath. You're like painters in this number, like towards Keon, like you're a stunning dancer, and with Whitney, you're a concert dancer. She's like, oh my, thank you. Mary said, you set me on that one. It was like sadness and joyness. You brought it to life. Towards Lindsey, it was like levitating. And to Keon, it was like passion and performance. Like, this is it, the defining moment. To Nigel said that you're flawless in this routine. And I just feel that with this performance, I feel it's like a tribute to Whitney Houston. Like, that's just how I feel. Next is, well, last but not least is Elena and Cyrus. Both of them did hip hop. The whole story behind it as well. Elena is the fairy and Cyrus is the robot. But although I like the cover, like mostly with the song with this performance, well, they did a Britney Spears cover of Toxic. Mostly this was from District 78 featuring Chelsea. I'm thinking, wow, on this performance. I love the choreography in this one. I gotta say, this is the best hip hop number I've ever seen. Also, third best performance of the night. Mary said it was fabulous. Towards Cyrus, it was so crazy. And to Elena, getting down out there, it was phenomenal. Christina said it was so fantastic. Towards Elena, you're one of the best dancers. To Cyrus, like, you're one lucky one. You're sublime on the show. Nigel said it was so pleased you pulled the routine, mostly to Cyrus, and to Elena, you got down. It was like so brilliant. And honestly, guys, the results that happened, yeah, it's not pretty. Well, I know why, because, well, I'm about to tell you who were the bottom 3 boys and girls. So, first of all, ladies first. Unfortunately, these were the bottom 3 girls. Amber, Lindsey, and Elena. Yeah, I'm just shocked on those results. I'm like, are you kidding me here? And to the guys, these were the bottom three guys: George, Brandon, and Darien. I'm like, seriously? I just don't get it here. But luckily enough, Nigel, let's see, mentioned, and also based from the judges' decisions, they decided to, well, ask these dancers to dance again, mostly for their solo performances. Want to know who they are? Amber, Elena, Brandon, and Darien. So yeah, they're doing their solo performances. To start things off, first was Amber. Her solo performance was wow. It was amazing. Also, nice timing when, let's see, when she was cut off. Next is Brandon. I was like half and half on this performance. I didn't really fall in love with it. Next is Elena. I gotta say though, her solo performance was beautiful. I'm like A effort on this one. Last but not least is Darien. His solo performance was really fantastic. I loved it. And after the solo performances were finished, it's gonna be tough because, well, the judges have to decide on who they're gonna save and about to tell about who's going home. But also, before we get into the results, here are the, the special guest performances. It was the Alvin Alley American Dance Theater. Mostly with this performance, it was like really, it's really huge in Paris right now, and they took the time to do their performance. Well, here in LA, I'm just thinking, oh my God, their performance is just so phenomenal. I just never seen anything like that, and so much culture in it. Because that's mostly what I like to learn when it comes to dancing, like so much culture. Doesn't matter wherever. I'm just like interested in it. All right, getting to well the results. Let me tell you guys, it's not pretty. Well, I'm about to tell you. First thing is, well, the girl that's gonna be going home is Amber. So that means Lindsey and Elena, they're safe. I'm like, are you kidding? Her, the performance that she had, I'm like, ah. Now moving on to the guys. The guy that's going to be going home is Brandon. So that means George and Darien, they're safe. I'm like, are you kidding me here? I mean, Brandon's dancing is it's really good, but he needs a bit more training in it. Um, I'm just surprised I mean not Elena, Amber's going home. I'm like, but it's a little bit from what who you vote for and also what the judges decide. So yeah, as of now, so you think you could dance is taking a 2 week break. Mostly, I think it's based on the Olympics on TV. So yeah, we're not gonna hear anything from them for a couple weeks. So what do you guys think of the top 16 performing? Also with their performances and the solo performances, and also with the results. So what do you guys think? Hit me on the comments below. So this is yours truly, Marina, going into 4. So good night.